guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, I am Kaya, and today I'm going to be changing my whole entire makeup routine. Now, I have already done my actual foundation and I'm going to pop some concealer on and just kind of see what happens, because I would say I have quite an oval face. Let me know if you think differently, but basically this whole entire video is about me having an oval face. So, you know, if you want me to try any different shapes, then maybe I could do this video again. If you like it, just let me know. But yeah, let's get on into the video, shall we? If you haven't already, please like, please comment, please subscribe down below, check out all the links in the description. Let's get started! So first of all, I am going to just put this little headband on. I'm sure you've seen me wear this a few times in my previous videos. This just kind of helps just keep my hair all back. And then I am gonna wow my forehead. Okay. It is also really hot and sunny, and I have like got a tan all the way up to like here, but I just try to cover it with foundation and I've just still got white lines, so just ignore that. That's what happens when it gets sunny in the UK. So I have seen Sophie Louise do this video, which is where I got the inspiration from, and I've gone ahead and found my own videos as far as what to follow. So I am starting with a video from L'Oreal Paris, and I'm just going to watch this and see what they do, because this one is for contouring. So in the video she says to put highlight on the cheeks, and it helps to do concealer and then bring up into the cheekbones, so that when you highlight it actually makes it more defined, which, you know, I kind of do anyway, so that's not too much difference. I'm just gonna bring that up like so it just ends up a little bit lighter, and then she actually just goes in with a normal highlighter. So I'm just using the Sleek highlighter palette, the contour kit, and I am going to grab the highlighter, because she actually does highlight first, but I don't know if that's because she's got a cream or liquid highlight, and then she does contour after, but I'm not sure. I'll just watch the video. So she puts highlighter on the top of her cheekbones, like up here, and then on her eyebrow, and then on the middle here, and then top of her nose here, and then her cupid's bow, and then her chin. So the only difference that I kind of do is I bring mine all the way down, and then I also just do a bit of highlight all over my forehead, and then I also do on the tip. I bring it down and do it on the tip as well. So I'd be interested in seeing the difference. So let's just do that. So just here, and on down the bottom. I'll do that on the other side. That just seems really strange to me. Okay, so where else? On the eyebrows. Just in here, like where the arch is, and basically just filling out the eyebrow a bit more, I think, by the looks of it. And then some in the middle here. Again, just a very random place to put it. And then some in the middle of the nose, but not on the tip. And then cupid's bow. I do that already. And then on the middle of the chin, which again I already do. Okay, rightio. So she's actually saying that she does a C motion and brings it like round here instead of like doing like a line. Which is really strange. I don't know how I feel about that. So again, I'm just going to grab the Sleek palette and then just grab that dark colour. which is the contour colour, tap off the excess, and then just kind of, I don't even know where to start. I think she starts from the temples, comes down, and she says this buffering motion, do a C, and then all the way up, and then just like go back round to blend it out. Okay. That doesn't seem very even, I have to say, even though that's the whole point of what she was saying. Okay. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm probably not, let's be honest. And then let's just do that on the other side. So I feel like I've kind of just missed the middle of my forehead, so I don't know whether I need to like fill that middle bit in or what, but I mean, contour kind of works. I kind of get that, because effectively all I do is like do a line and then do my temples and then round anyway, but I just don't do like the scoopiness. I just find that a bit strange because she brings it like all the way up here and then carries on, and I just feel like that just kind of, I don't know, just looks a bit strange, doesn't it? So she really doesn't do the middle of her forehead, she literally stops like here, which is really strange because now I've just got this random white patch. Alright, well, next thing is blush. So she literally just does the apples of her cheeks, which is something that I don't do. I do like all the way up, like effectively where my highlight is. And interestingly, I don't understand why the highlight went on first. I really don't. But here we are, what can we do? So I'm just grabbing this Beauty Crop blush and I'm using the darker colour. This is a similar one to what she had because she's got a highlighter in it. But she just literally just makes a smile and then like puts it on the apples of her cheeks. It's literally just that. And doesn't bring it up, which I don't know how I feel about. I really don't. I feel a bit like a clown, I have to say. It doesn't very blend very well either. I also put it on the tip of my nose as well, which is different. But that just literally looks like you just stopped and like it looks a bit silly. I don't know if it's because it's so dark, maybe that's why. But we move, you know, this is what we're following, so here we are. So that's the first video done. That's just the first step. So moving on to eyebrows now. I am watching a video from Wayne Goss. So this video actually talks about every different face shape, so I'm just going to have to wait until he gets to my face shape.
Is a slightly straighter brow. We're not talking like that or anything like that, but just a slightly straighter brow tends to give more balance to an oval face.
Well,
and technically speaking, according to studies, which I have, for an instance, the oval face is the most perfect shaped face. I don't think I've ever heard more bollocks than that in my life. But there you go. I was reading about it there and I was like, I think not. But if you've got an oval face, a slightly straighter brow, but not extended too far out, can really balance and create more balance to the already perfect oval face.
Rightio. So we've got to try and make these eyebrows straight then, shall we? I don't know how I'm going to achieve that. I really don't. But I am actually just going to use the medium brown shade of the Revolution eyebrow pencil, and it just, it's actually quite dark, I have to say. But you know, I'm still trying to find a slightly ginger one. I don't even know where to start. How do I make these straight? I don't know. Because these are like quite angled. I like my angled brows. How do I do this? Okay, so I'm going to start from where I normally start and then just kind of fill in this bit and make the bottom straight. like so. I need to darken that, otherwise it's gonna be wrong. And then just fill in the top. And maybe just kind of miss out the top kind of bit, maybe. This is literally changing my whole entire routine. When I said that that's what I was gonna do, I didn't think I'd actually like change everything, you know? So I'm just gonna bring it around like that. Yeah, that kind of works. And I've got to try and recreate that on the other side. I've never ever thought about having straight eyebrows. Just doesn't ever occur to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the spoolie to like neaten up the edge because that really did not go very well. It just looks horrific. Wow, what am I doing? Well, okay, that's a thing, you know. It's quite difficult to make eyebrows appear out of nowhere, you know. On camera, it doesn't even look. Well, it does look bad, but it's not as bad as it looks in real life. Because here, it just looks really patchy because obviously there's not actual eyebrow there. So yeah, that's fun. Obviously, you can still see the top bit, like where I actually do have eyebrows. I wonder if I can like fluff it out so that you don't get as much product in there. You get the idea. That's my attempt. I'm definitely going to wash this off when I finish filming. But here we are. That was my attempt at almost straight eyebrows. So the next one is to do eyeshadow. So this one actually gives you like a whole tutorial of how to do oval face shape makeup. Maybe I'll watch that one day. Maybe I won't. But this is from Always Blushing Beauty. And we'll just skip to the bit where she talks about eyeshadow. Okay, so the first thing that she does is grab a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and then she grabs her bronzer. So I'll just grab the same one as I was using, and then she just taps a little bit on, and then she uses it to just go in the crease, which is sometimes what I do anyway, but she just literally just does that just to kind of like define the eyelid a bit more, which she says is because of creating the perfect eye shape, which I don't really understand, I have to say, but like here we are, that'd be that. But that's what she's doing, is literally just going backwards and forwards along the eyebrow bone to create that like effect that it's deeper. And she does that just with a natural coloured bronzer. So she doesn't actually do eyeshadow, but she's just creating a look of almond eyes. So she literally grabs an eyeliner in a brown shade, and then she literally puts it down here underneath, and then brings it up into the corner, and then just like does a tiny flick to define the shape a bit more, and then like just colours that bit in and does like a tiny bit on the top like so. I feel like that's not really done very much, I have to say. I mean, it kind of did. Okay, I kind of get it. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've done them very evenly at all. I also don't think it helps the fact that I actually use liquid eyeliner. Or felt tip liner, should I say. Rather than what she uses, which is just like a pencil. but that's kind of the idea. It's dead simple, but you know, it is kind of effective because it just defines the eye shape a bit more. I'll come like right close so you can see, but it literally just defines the eye shape and that is it. Like, there's no shadow on there, there's no like colour or anything, it's just literally just to define the shape. And then she actually just applies mascara. So I'm just gonna pop a bit of mascara on, I guess. Okay, well that did nothing really. I feel like mascara by itself, I used to wear it all the time just by itself, but it doesn't really do anything for me now. But here we are, moving on. So the next thing to do is obviously lips, and then that's kind of it for the makeup. Yeah. So I need a concealer, a lip liner. I don't know if I have a lip liner. I do have a lip liner. And she has some lip balm. So she starts by putting lip balm on. So I'm just going to do that. Like so. This is just the Zoella Cranberry Shimmer. What a throwback.
And I'm going to pat it in. What this is going to do, and you guys are going to be seeing me use this technique, and I think 2 more of the lips we're doing today, is it's going to make your lips look a little bit shorter on the sides, which is going to make your lips look taller. This sort of trendy lip shape right now, the lip shape that everyone who goes in to get lip injections is going for, is a very like pouty brat style lip. It's what I, even without lip injections, often try to emulate in my makeup. So putting some concealer on the sides of your mouth, I know the vision hasn't come together yet, but I promise it will be helpful.
So she says that basically what happens is putting concealer at the edges is basically just to like shorten your lips so that it makes them look taller, which I kind of get. Like, that does kind of have the effect, but it's kind of just lightened up the corners rather than actually doing anything like that. I mean, it kind of works. I get that, you know. Okay, so basically what she does is does a straight line and does like effectively a circle and then diffuses it in the lip balm. So I'm just gonna try that. I don't even know if this will work. And that's basically it. And then she kind of just goes around again and like fills in where the gaps are, like that, and that's it. That is literally it. I don't really know what the difference is, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just looks the same as when I do it normally, to be honest. I don't really feel like the concealer thing really makes a difference. Like, I don't know what the point of that was, like, because it's meant to make it look taller, but it didn't really. So yeah, that's it. Like, I'm always gonna have a really short top lip and a really much bigger bottom lip. That is it. Like, I'm not gonna make it any different, I don't think. But yeah, so those are actually all of the steps that I have to make my face look a little different. Please let me know whether you see a difference, because the only thing that I see is the fact that I've got weird eyebrows and just random pink cheeks, and I don't like it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Because personally I think I'll just stick to what I normally do. I'm not feeling the straight eyebrows really. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like, maybe I did it all wrong, maybe that's my issue, to be honest. So yeah. Oh Jesus. Right, so there we go. I hope you have enjoyed watching me ruin my face. And yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe down below, and check out all the links in the description. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I shall see you very, very soon for another video or vlog. Bye!